Hello everyone, sorry for the late upload. Capcom decided not to give me an early release, so here we are. I'm just gonna go through the options real quick of what the settings are at right now. I tried playing earlier today, but it wasn't working out too well. There was just way too much sound, so now it's the middle of the night. The pets are asleep, the child is asleep, the wife is asleep, and I'm somewhat tired. I just gotta not be super loud with anything. Um, I am not using my main computer, just a laptop to play, so the graphics should be fine enough, but I guess we'll find out when we start playing. And the only thing that I did want to quickly do before I go into the game is there's these bonuses. One of these movies is kind of just a recap of the old Resident Evil, so I'm just going to let that play out real quick. I think I'm going to try and...
Okay. Where to start?
Try and not talk when there's certain cutscenes.
My name? It's Ethan. Ethan Winters. It's been 3 years since everything happened at the Baker house. I was looking for my wife, who disappeared. I got an email from her. She told me to come get her. And of course, that's how I ended up in the middle of nowhere, Louisiana. I found Mia being held captive in a dark basement. She wasn't thinking right. She attacked me like some kind of wild animal. Later on, I found out that she was infected by a special kind of mold. I looked all over the house trying to find an antidote, a vaccine, anything. The people who lived there were already infected. What was left of them wasn't human. The source of the infection was a bioweapon that looked like a little girl. Her name was Evelyn. I fought the fucked up family and was able to treat Mia's symptoms with a serum. Then Chris Redfield and his soldier buddies showed up and saved the both of us. Is that enough? I really don't want to talk about what happened anymore. It's all over now.
So, I actually don't know a lot about the Resident Evil games. My first real game was actually Resident Evil 7, just because my yeah. Let me go through, what is this? Is this a video? Oh, this is a report with words. I might show some of the stuff. Yeah, there's gonna be different things. I might have some of this later on as its own video. I don't want to take up a lot of that, and I want to go into the game, but I'm pretty sure there's going to be another little intro video. So let's see, we'll let it play out, and then I'll just start talking from there. Village of Shadows. Yeah, I died a lot when I played Resident Evil 7. That was a normal, so I'm just going to go with standard for right now. So Resident Evil 7 was kind of the first one because my brother had VR for it, and I'll keep talking up to this.
Long ago, a young girl went with her mother to pick berries for her father, who was hard at work. But the forest greeted them with a dark, cold silence, the bushes empty. Yet determined to find the berries, the rascal broke free from Mother's grasp and vanished into the trees. Mother's worried cries faded fast as the girl ran on, over vine and under branch, and into the forest deep. Feeling strange eyes upon her, the girl recalled Mother's scary bedtime tales, and her throat became bone dry. Then the Bat Lord appeared. He greeted her warmly and bit his own wing. "Come, child, quench your thirst," he said. So she drank the thick, dark blood and smiled with joy. Passing through the graveyard, menacing storm clouds loomed, and the air turned bitingly cold. The girl was shivering in her thin clothes. Then a dark weaver appeared, and with a click of his fingers crafted mist into a beautiful dress. "Come, child, warm yourself," he coaxed. So she clothed herself and smiled with joy. Across waters deep and ominous she went, hoping a boat she found would carry her home. But hunger's grip tightened and her heart grew heavy. Then the Fish King appeared and offered one of his many fins. "Come, child, eat your fill." So the girl ate and smiled with joy once more. Continuing on, she soon entered the forest's dark heart. Then an iron steed appeared, bearing a beautiful golden gear. The creature said nothing as the girl approached and snatched what she thought was another gift. The horse grew angry and summoned the other monsters. Terror filled the girl's heart as the wild wind rose around the beasts. Suddenly, a witch appeared, dark yet regal. "Gifts we gave, but more you took," she snarled. "So more in turn is due." In a blink, the girl was trapped inside a mirror. There. She's asleep.
What is with the creepy story? She's only 6 months old.
Woman at the store said it was traditional. A local tale. Besides, Rose doesn't seem to mind.
Because she doesn't understand it. Thank God. We moved here so that she wouldn't have to deal with any of that, remember?
There's nothing wrong with my memory. You're just being paranoid.
It's not... Never mind. I'm sorry. But I'm not paranoid. I'm just cautious.
Then, go cautiously take your daughter to bed.
Typical Mia.
I'll finish dinner.
But we got a baby now. Oh. So, wow.
It's okay, Rose. Your mother doesn't want to remember it. I can't blame her.
Let's see, look
Did
around.
you say something?
Nothing.
No.
I'll put her down.
So, if they want me to go to the crib, that means I have to go and check out everything before I go to the crib. Oh, what's over here?
Mom got you another new book?
That one's better than the one that she was reading her. Actually, speaking of that book, I gotta get used to controls. I'm not used to playing with Xbox and PlayStation controllers.
Our taste in music's definitely improved over the years.
You mean mine has?
What's the name? Yeah, so I played because my brother had it for the VR.
You hungry?
And no,
No?
I'm trying to put the baby to sleep.
Maybe later then.
I already ate. Hey, baby.
Don't get too
okay,
close to me
okay.
when I'm cooking, babe.
Let's see. What else can we find here? So yeah. We played it on the VR. I thought it was pretty cool. I wanted to play it because I'm like, it's got, you know.
Mia makes everything by hand, so this stuff keeps piling up.
Yeah, we're actually trying to look for some kind of puree food or something for our child right now, since she's about to go into 6 months soon. Rosa's food, February 6th. Rice cereal, banana puree, 7 sweet potato puree, both spinach and cream. Ethan, don't give her any sugar or honey, and no mushrooms. I actually got yelled at for giving a child something that I wasn't supposed to give her to eat. That's probably where I gotta go. So let me check around over here first. Can I run? No, I guess I can't run right now. Oh, same place. Okay. Check for any items. Oh, of course. Always an interference, and I'm trying to record. Hold on a second. Sorry about that, everyone. I swear, every single time that I'm like trying to record, something comes up. Nothing. Alright, let's start taking you over there. Yeah, so Resident Evil 7 is actually... Shh. Not you two.
There. It's like I said to your mom. That book's too scary for you.
Yeah, Resident Evil 7 had this guy, Ethan Winters, and then Mia was kind of... I don't want to give too much about information about it for anyone that doesn't know the story. Oh, bathroom. What do we got here? Feels weird walking with the baby. Mia's medication. She's been on a strict regimen ever since the incident. And the mirror doesn't work, so I can't show you guys what I look like. Yeah. He was the main character trying to get his wife back. That's all I'm really gonna say about it. You guys can kind of watch the playthrough if you get a chance. It's really bad quality though. It was like when I first started trying to record it because I'm like, this game's pretty cool, and my brother's getting me his PlayStation to record, so I'm like, yay. But I actually really liked it. It was pretty creepy. It had a pretty good story, and then when I found out this one was gonna be the sequel.
Almost there, honey.
Oh, so this is the room I gotta go to? I don't want to go there then. I'm like, oh, the sequel. Like, let me play it and check it out. I don't think I'm gonna find any good items right now since we're just starting the game. I am a little sad that it's not on VR. I was really hoping it was gonna be in VR. That's kind of what made me like Resident Evil 7 to begin with. Oh, these guys.
Why do I even keep this around? I should get rid of it someday.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I broke most of those. What do we have here? Sorry,
Gotta do a deep clean before Rose starts walking around.
we're gonna have to do that soon too. There's like wires all over the place. A historical look into the architecture of Eastern Europe, European castles and keeps by George Trevor. Sorry, I am trying to... I want to beat the game, hopefully within this weekend so I can upload the episodes. But I also want to try and, you know, kind of get everything. It's just in my habit to try and find out or find as much as I can. Curtain closes on the Dulvey gas incident. The committee completed their investigation on the 18th into a Dulvey toxic gas leak in Louisiana in 2017. They concluded the deaths were caused by a leak of natural gas that had built up in the mudrock under the area. Jack Baker, 57, and his family, who were exposed to the gas, perished. Ethan Winters and his wife were also believed to have been. Sounds weird. Nearby, but their current whereabouts are unknown. Their entire area has been closed up by officials who believe it will be at least 10 years before the area's habitable.
Everyone's forgotten about this already.
So they're trying to cover it up. That's probably why we're over here now. Can I open this? No. Alright, I guess we're about to go to the room. So, I don't want to like dwell too much on these things, but I want to get more of the story. So hopefully it's something you guys care about. Otherwise it's probably going to feel like it's a waste of time. I know someone before commented about how like the Resident Evil 7 game was a lot of walking around, because that's just kind of how the games are until you find the next puzzle or boss or whatever. No, I didn't mean to. No, I didn't mean to put her down.
Sweetheart. Don't you worry. I'll be right downstairs. Daddy won't let those weird fairy tale monsters get you.
Can I still move around? Okay, cool. What's over here? Oh, I can move faster now. Rosa's closed for tomorrow. That's cute. Oh, I can move faster. Okay, what else can we see in here? So, speaking of that story, can I crouch or anything? Yeah, not yet, I guess. Nothing there, and this goes to my room, I guess. Me and I had another fight. I accidentally mentioned what happened 3 years ago and she blew up at me. We finally settled down in our new life in Europe and can bring Rose up properly. But I still feel like a part of me is trapped in that hellhole back in Louisiana. I know Mia doesn't like to talk about it, but can we really just forget everything and pretend it didn't happen? Shouldn't we face what happened there so we can live our lives with Rose without it hanging over our heads? We owe her that much at least. I know Mia knows this too. She wouldn't have exploded like that at the hospital if she didn't care. Yeah, I was never really a fan of Mia. She's shady AF. Rosemary Winters. Some of you know why that name's interesting. Screenings, hearing and vision touch reflex tests. All results show no issues. Patient is in good health. Other notes results are for additional fungal pathogen tests will be provided by BSAA. And that's interesting because
Rose is fine.
Yeah, exactly, because of that. Without giving too much away, Mia did have some stuff going on previously, so it's possible that Rosemary, the baby, or Rose, what we call here, Rose's favorite toy, she might have some kind of powers.
It's not paranoia if they're really out to get you.
I get to read that. Manual field combat situations. So maybe I'll be able to fight a little bit better than the first one. Oh, a wedding. That's nice. And then her cooking. Can I go to the other page? Okay, cool. I want to go from the beginning. Is this the beginning? Yep. So we got married. And then there we are. She's cooking. Pregnancy. It's cute. The baby. Yeah, my pregnancy picture of it. Me cutting the cord. Not as nice as some of these pictures you're looking.
I wish it could stay like this forever.
That one over there does not look like the same baby I just put asleep. I guess that's it for the pictures. So I don't think there's anything else to really check out, so I guess I'll go check what Mia's cooking up. Hopefully I didn't spend too much time looking around. I'm glad I'm going a lot faster now without the baby. Oh yeah, so about the story. Oh wait, there's a... No, I went over there.
Is she okay?
Yep.
Sleeping like like a baby. That smells good. What's that?
Oh, hands off, mister. It's ciorba de legume.
Oh,
It's a local
fancy.
recipe.
Wow, you've gone full native, haven't you?
Local wine, too. But if you're gonna keep sulking all evening, maybe you shouldn't have any.
So mean.
You really have to stop worrying.
It's just finding you in Louisiana, the pregnancy, Chris moving us here, military training, it all happened so fast, you know?
Well, at least we're all together.
Look who I can move around.
You, me, Rose.
Don't know why I would look around though.
Now, everything's gonna
Seriously? Think we can just forget about what happened in Louisiana?
It happened so long ago. I don't understand why you are so...
Oh, now I can't move around? When I actually
Mia!
want to
Get
look
down.
around?
Mia!
We'll pull her down under the table. We'll just watch her get shot. It's okay. She'll probably survive with her regeneration.
Mia! Oh God! Chris? What the hell?
Sorry.
Like I said, I don't know too much about the rest of the Ogies, but I think he's normally supposed to be like a good guy, like
What?
just, a real badass. So, not sure what's going on here. I tried to avoid as much spoiler stuff as I could, so I can really like enjoy the story and figure things out on my own.
Go move!
No, the baby, Rose.
All clear.
Rose?
Rose,
What the
come
hell
over
are you doing
here.
with my daughter?
Package secure, sir. Take him away.
I said get your hands off her!
Ethan, no.
Oh, combat training didn't really help out there.
Rose.
Get him out.
Maybe it was all a dream.
Hey, Doc.
Hello, Mr. Winters. I've got your daughter's results back, and I'd like you to come in to talk about them. How about next Thursday, 4 o'clock?
No problem.
How far back was this flashback?
That was the doc. She'll see us next week.
Did you know something?
Hey, now.
She's always hiding shit.
Positively, all right? We talked about this.
I
I
know.
think I gotta move the sensitivity.
We hardly talk about anything else. I keep telling you, it's not Rose that I'm worried about.
Well, then what are you worried about? Look, She's gonna be fine. I just know
But if it's
it.
not about
What else
Rose,
matters?
she's probably worried about herself.
We matter, Ethan. You matter. You just
Mia, what are you talking about? Is there something you're not telling me? Come on, talk to me. Damn it. I have to take this.
Work. I wonder if that's what the fight was that I was reading about earlier. Also, shout out to Devin. Didn't realize that he also was keeping up with Resident Evil stuff.